Hey YouTube. Um, this is a video dedication to the big girls. It's just a little, I have a few issues, things that, piss me off or whatever. But one of my main things is I hate when people say big girls need love too. The fuck is that? Big girls need love too. Another one is people have this thought that all big girls are good for is sucking dick and, you know, get that big girl, you can fuck her tonight, or like big girls are not sexy. And why do people think that it's a joke when you see big people that can dance or whatever? It's just like, uh, some things that don't, that just really, really piss me off or whatever. But I just want to say to my big girls, I know that we are in a recession and things are kind of hard, but you know, just because you big don't mean that you don't have to love your bigness. Don't mean that you don't have to embrace your thickness. Just love yourself, sisters. Love yourself. Love everything about you. I mean, you have one life to live. One life to live. And if you go through life not wanting to do things or afraid to do things because you don't you worrying about what someone else is going to say or how they're going to feel about you or whatever, life will pass you by. Life will pass you by, and the only experience you will have is experience watching other people enjoy their life. And you'll sit back one day and say, I've done nothing. You know, um, like for me, I go to like regular clubs, but mainly I go to the big girl clubs. Majority of my friends are big. It's not like I planned it out and picked, oh, she's a big girl, she's gonna be my friend, she's a big girl. It just that's where we have something in common. I, big girls. We shop together. We do a lot of things together that I may not enjoy as much with my slimmer cousins or friends like that. So yeah, I hit up the big girl clubs hard, and I tell you, we party like rock stars. But I um, I just want, you know, if you feel uncomfortable, going out partying with the slimmer crowd or in the regular clubs, then fuck it. Go to the big girl clubs. I mean, you don't have to go because all of them are going. I mean, if you even got to go party by yourself, let me tell you, you have a lot of fun partying by yourself, because sometimes you could just sit around and wait for friends and, oh, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't go today, or whatever the case may be. Hey, listen, go by yourself. Do things by yourself. Love you. That's what it is. It's about loving you. And also, we as big women, we have to understand our bodies. We have to fall in love with our bodies. Like me, I'm mostly bottom heavy, but I have a little bit of everything. I have some breasts, some stomach, some everything, but mostly bottom heavy. So skirts doesn't work. Skirts do not work for me. Um, if I put on a skirt, it's like the back is so short and the front is so long. So that's just disgusting. That's not for me. So I'm more slack or jean person. That's my thing, or whatever. But I notice women that are more top heavy have fabulous legs for skirts. That works for you. You rock that skirt. You rock that skirt. You let out some cleavage. You do what you got. You do what works for you. So yeah, and because if you shape like a pear, maybe you could get away with some hip huggers, okay? But if not, stay out of them. Stay out of the hip huggers. Stop doing our whole plus size race so wrong. You do our race so wrong when you do that. Cause I mean, come on. I mean, we have enough negative energy than to have you with your stomach hanging out and just looking disgusting, the crack of your ass showing or whatever. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Give it up, boo. Find something else that works for you, make you look sexy or whatever. Hey, because the thing is, you're not looking sexy. You think you are, but you're not. So, okay, and also, my thing, I'm in New York City, so I mean, if you don't know any big girl clubs and you want to hit some big girl clubs up or whatever, hit me up. Hey, we could party like a rock star. Um, so just love yourself. I mean, if I know we're in a recession and if times are hard and you really don't have the money to do the things that you want to do, hey, right now you're watching this YouTube video, so um, take some time out and take some sewing class lessons online. And when you do get some money, invest in a sewing machine. Make the clothes yourself. Make shit work for you. Be creative. I mean, it's nothing like creativity, so you can make something out of nothing. I do believe that. And I know it's hard sometimes, but make it work for you. Like, for instance, I don't know how to do makeup, so I don't wear makeup. But you know what? Any spare time that I do have, I watch these YouTube videos about how to do eyeshadow and stuff like that because that's what I want so bad. And one day I will get it, but right now, I just don't know how to do it. So, big girls, I'm just giving this video because I love you girls and I love being a big woman. Um, I only date men that worship big women. All my life I've dated big men that worship big women, like everything about us. If excuse me, if you're dating a man and he's telling you, oh, you could stand to lose a few pounds or whatever, 9 times out of 10, sweetheart, he's not truly a big girl lover. So I would suggest that you step off because you have a man, you're laying in a bed with a man that really is not into you. If it's not for health reasons, if maybe you're diabetic or maybe you have different issues, heart issues or whatever the case may be, if your man is telling you to lose weight for them reasons, I agree with him. Okay, but if you don't have any health issues and he's just, oh, you need to lose some weight, you need to do, no, you need to go find you a new girl. Get the fuck up out of my bed. Bottom line. I'm not dealing with nobody who does not love this thickness like I love my thickness. It's no way I can be with a man that tells me, oh, you need to lose weight. And it's not for a good reason. It's not because of my health or whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you. You need to get a bigger dick. How about that? But we ain't talking about that, right? No. So no, I will not lose the thickness for that. I could see if he say, babe, let's work out together, let's become more healthier, things like that. Okay. But if he's just telling you to lose weight and staring all over the place, get rid of that motherfucker because that motherfucker don't want you. And 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, his eyes is wandering on something else or whatever. So no, I only date men that embraces all of this thickness or love all of this sexiness going on right here. Right here, right here. Okay. So that's what I deal with. So big girls, I'm just doing this video for you to let you know I love you. I'm out here. Hit me up. I'm new to this, what is this, YouTube? I'm new to this YouTube thing and I'm kind of enjoying it. So hit me up. Leave me some comments. Rate my videos. Um, I will be back with many, many, many more topics because I'm enjoying this. Or whatever. Later I will be getting another camera where I can, do a full shot and do some dancing and all kind of stuff. But until then, I'm out of here, baby.